Well, another unseasonably mild December day, Anwar night is celebrating the season at Allan Gardens this noon hour. Hi, my gosh, it looks like summer where you are.
It's just beautiful, beautiful stuff. You know, 2 weeks today, Zoraida, of course, Christmas. In fact, 2 weeks to this very moment, some parents may be faced with those three dreaded words, some assembly required, putting together toys that the kids got from Santa. Yesterday, we did gingerbread making. Today, we're enjoying the garden. We're looking at some really neat ideas for families to get together, enjoy the season, and there's no cost here. It's free. This is a beautiful botanical gem in the heart of the city here, and you know, you can come every day of the week, but over the next 3 weekends they're featuring a Christmas flower show. Beautiful stuff for the whole family. Look, we have, you know, turtles here by the little water mill here. So there's some live creatures, and over 40 different poinsettias are being featured. This entire roof is all coming to life. They're all living plants, nothing fake there. And what's really special, over the next 3 weekends, they're extending the hours, and they're going to start doing some little candlelight tours. So they've put candle lights throughout the gardens. You can come here right through 7. It'll be dark, certainly before 5 o'clock. It'll really become quite magical. So this may be an opportunity. You want to come down to Allan Gardens Conservatory. 6 greenhouses, 16,000 square feet of plants. So these are some of the lights I was talking about. So they're put around. They'll light them up into the evening. So just beautiful, beautiful stuff. And again, there's no cost. So this is another great way to certainly celebrate the season with the entire family. Candlelight in the conservatory, the Allan Gardens Conservatory at 19 Horticultural Avenue in the heart of the city here. Beautiful theme. It's going to be gorgeous for the next 3 weekends. This is Curtis Evoy. The theme is winter. Explain that.
Yeah, we have 5,000 seasonal plants here, and our winters were so bad the last couple of years, we thought we'd celebrate winter here in the conservatory, but it's not really winter outside. So we have a tobogganer and a figure skater, a snowman, so we're encouraging people to get out and enjoy winter when it comes, and of course visit the conservatory. It's a great place to come and cheer up.
It really is. It's the Christmas flower show, and all those topiaries, they're all living plants. So you can imagine the work that is involved with that skater that you're seeing there. Come on down. Again, it's all free. It's the next 3 weekends, and it goes right till 7 o'clock. We're going to have some tips. Maybe you have some Christmas plants at home. That's coming up next with your full forecast as we broadcast live. I can't believe that's all done by hand.
It is.
It's very impressive. Now, we're broadcasting live at Allan Gardens. We were inside moments ago. It is so sunny and beautiful. We wanted to go outside and talk a little bit about this very warm weather. I want to bring in Denis, Flanagan, good friend from Landscape Ontario, to get a few tips. Firstly, many people put out the urns out on the deck, but there's a problem with warm weather. Explain that.
Yeah, there is a little bit. So we've gone from 17 centimeters of snow to 17 centimeters of unfrozen soil.
Right.
So typically, yeah, you're right. Beautiful urns, dogwoods, magnolias, firs, gorgeous on front porches. Normally this time of year it would be frozen. That soil would be frozen. So look, Anwar, in here, this soil is so unfrozen, so loose,
dry as a bone.
Dry as a bone. So tip of the day, and I know Curtis and his crew are going to come out here this afternoon and water the heck out of these containers. So at home, people should be doing the same thing every couple of days, soaking the heck out of them
until we get a good freeze.
Until you make it freeze.
Well, that's a tough, tall order. But these are expensive, too. When you buy them, you want them to last. You don't want come Christmas when the family comes and all of the green is brown, so that's not good.
Nope.
Let's hop inside, too. I know another big popular plant, of course, is the poinsettias. Yep. And you have some tips there. So your typical one here, what are some things that people need to know, first of all, when they're going to buy them?
Yeah, typical poinsettia. Look for health, and the health is right in the middle here. These are the buds, and you want them as tight as possible when you buy them from the store because they're going to open up in your own house. These are the bracts, not the real flowers. Right. But where you place it in the house, Anwar, is so important. The biggest problem that I see is people want to show off the front entrance. They put a beautiful poinsettia in the front entrance.
By the doorway.
Oh, by the doorway. The doorway's always open. Bang, freezes the plant. So if you want color in the front, choose things that are hardier for those cool temperatures. Cyclamen, absolutely beautiful. Azaleas. They still give you those wonderful festive colors, but they're not going to take that bite near the front door.
Some great tips. I'm Anwar Knight, live on location at Allan Gardens Conservatory. Hey, we're celebrating the season. Next 3 weekends, you can come here, candlelight in the conservatory. And what's really cool here, Denis, you were telling me about this tree. Now, this is a living tree, and you're saying this is a popular choice for indoor Christmas trees.
An indoor Christmas tree, get away from the pines and the fir, and if you want something that's a house plant that you can decorate as a Christmas tree and keep it after the season inside the house, this is called a Norfolk Island pine. Feel how soft that is. It's absolutely beautiful.
But of course, you get a small one. not a 20-foot one.
Well, you've been so good to Allan Gardens today, they were going to suggest that you could take this home.
I'm honored. We'll be back after this short break. Okay, we'll need a big truck.
Thank you, Janice. One last look at that very beautiful Allan Gardens, where we wish that winter was like that all year round.
Well, some may argue on that, Zoraida, but certainly nobody is going to, take away the sunshine and 14 degrees on a December day. At some point, I think we need some snow, but we'll leave that for another day. But this is an iconic structure. Look up at the top. Many are familiar with the cast iron glass dome. This was built in 1910, and it really is a botanical gem. So you want to come down here. The Christmas flower show happens for the next 3 weekends, extended hours until 7 p.m. They'll be lighting the candles. And, we talked about the different varieties of poinsettias. Just here alone, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types. And then, of course, in the middle, you have a banana tree. What says Christmas more than a gigantic banana tree? 19 Horticultural Avenue is the address. Here's